Here's the new project for the new year. I just picked this up. It's a 2004 Suzuki RMZ250. It's a 4-stroke. Runs great. It does have a few little issues here and there, which I'm going to fix. The guy I got it from, he put new front fender guard and new front plastic on the front, which is okay. It's got a good seat cover. The back plastic is still the old stuff, but it's not too bad shape. However, here's the old plastics that the guy gave me, which still has all these stickers on, so I might put these back on because it looks more flashy, which everybody seems to like nowadays. Here's a front fender. It's got a little bit of sticker thing on it. But anyway, one of the issues is that it needs new wheel bearings on the back tire. These are just a little bit loose. Not sure if you can see that in the video, but you can feel it anyway. And I got some new bearings with new oil seals. So that's going to be the first thing that we tear into. The other thing is that the fork seals leak, which I'll have to put new ones in. I might just be able to clean them. I got a little trick I can try. Maybe that'll fix that problem. Probably just have some dirt or sand in there. You can clean that stuff out and make it work good. It does have an FMF power bomb header. I don't know if you can read that or not, but anyway, there's that. I believe it's still the stock muffler. So I'll get the camera put in its stand, we'll get this back tire off and get those bearings replaced. Alrighty. Well, I did some looking. I don't have a socket that fits this, but I do have a lug wrench. Believe it or not, it does fit. So I'm going to use that to remove it. I've already pulled out the cotter pin for that. Let's see if this is going to work or not. I think it will. Oh yeah. That worked pretty good. Good deal. The washer off. And let's see if we can tap the axle out. Spacer's loose. That one's kind of loose. Don't want to hit it too hard because I don't want to booger up them threads. So I think I'll grab a hold of it from the other side. And I'll see if I can just pull it out with some vice grips. Last thing I want to do is mess up the threads and have an axle that I gotta fix. which is never any fun. This don't seem to want to work either. One more time. Always one way or another of getting things removed. Or maybe not. Well, let me do something I didn't want to do. But we'll try it anyway. Oh, this is working. That axle's a little rusty. I'll bring you back when I get it out. Alright, I got it out. It's a little rusty. Had to shoot some WD-40 on it. I didn't mess it up any. I'll clean this up real good before I put it back on. WD-40 to the rescue. Let's get the tire pulled off. Leave the brake caliper on. Should just wiggle right off. There's a spacer for that side. Spacer for that side. Slide right off off of there. There we go. And there it is. Alrighty, let's pop the oil seals off. See if I can get it zoomed in to where you can see. Usually just a screwdriver is all you need for this. Usually. Go. There's the oil seal for the brake side. Got a bunch of oil and dirt here. Scrape that stuff out. We got a C-clip to pop out of here. I need my things. The other ones. These are the wrong ones. Got my other ones. Well, if I can get them to pop out of there. Come on. Almost. These things are just a little bit too small, and they need to be bigger ones, but I don't have bigger ones. I'll keep working on it. Maybe I'll get them off there. Okay, about got it. There it goes. Got it. Put that over there so I don't lose it. That's that side. And now let's see if we can do it to this side. Oil seal. Bunch of old oil. There's no clip on this side, so don't know. Got this spacer in here that has to push against the bearings. Can't really get to it from this side. This one has 2 bearings on it. Gotta get the frickin' other bearing out first. This might be a pain. Damn it. This might be a pain in the ass. Might work, it might not. Don't want to mess that all up. Okay, new plan. There's a center spacer in between the bearings on each side, and I just can't get to it to be able to knock them out. So it's time for the Dremel to cut this thing out, and hopefully I can get to it. Let's see what happens. These bearings are no good anyway. I got the new ones, so let's see if we can do something. see if that did anything. Kinda did. See if we can cut another spot of it out. Got that much of it. Get it out one way or another. There's the center thing that I was wanting. There's all the little bearings. Let's tip it upside down here. Ouch. That was hot. Let's see if this will fall out. Yes! There's the centerpiece that was in my way. Now I should be able to punch out the outer race. Got me a big old screwdriver here. And let's give it a try. Or maybe not. Looks like I might just have to cut this out. Well, fine, if it wants to be that way. I can zip this out too. Don't want to do too much because I don't want to get into the hub. But I want it just enough. Okay, got it. Maybe. Parts of it are flying everywhere. Cover your eyes. One little piece right there is still holding it. Just a little bitty spot. Man, it should come out now, I would think. Almost. Almost. There it is. Got it. All right. Now that's this side. Have to get this all cleaned up real good. But first of all, let's see if we can get those other side going. I can get to these now, so they should come out pretty easy, I hope. Feels like they are. Yeah, it's moving. Slowly but surely. Get them. Oh yeah. And there's the two from the other side. I'll just get the inside of the hubs all cleaned up real good. And then I'll press in the new ones. Alrighty, let's get these new bearings put in. Got this one kind of started. You only want to hit on the outer race. If you hit on the inner, you're going to damage them. I don't have a socket that's quite that big, so I'm just going to use my punch and just go right around the outside edge of it, being careful, and that will work. Once I get it started, I can wiggle my way right around, just like that, all the way till it's seated. You can tell it's seated by just listening to it. It's kind of hollow-y sound as it's going down, and once it gets down all the way, it's just makes that different kind of sound. Here's the other one, because sprocket side takes 2 bearings, and it really don't matter on these because they're both the same size, or both the same. So we'll tap it just a little to get her started. Like again, I'll just work my way around it. Make sure it goes in straight. And only hit the outside. You don't want to hit the inside. And now we'll do the same thing as the other one. And there it is. And now we got the oil seals. The spring that faces inwards. And you want to push this in until it's flush. I believe you push it till it's flush. Let's see something here. Yep, you just push it to where it's flush with this. There'll be a little bit of a gap in there. That's fine. Now we flip it over. Don't forget your spacer. I might clean this up before I stick it in. I think I'll do that. Alrighty, I got the spacer cleaned up. This will go in. Got the other bearing to put in. Alright. Alrighty, that's in. Now we put our C-clip in. Make sure it fits in the groove. And now the other oil seal. It just fits up there. And there it is. Now all we gotta do is put it back on the bike. And there we go. Back on, all back together. Nice and solid. Spins freely. Perfect. Now if it wasn't raining outside, I'd go take it for a spin, but I don't care to get soaked. So that'll be the next video.